Yo, it's the shakedown. Break it, take it, make it loud. Gritty like the city where the Giants draw the crowd. Chopped up vocals, beats that pound. Yo, it's the shakedown. Hardest show around. Hardest show around. Black and ready round. Yo, it's the shakedown. Hardest show around.
Yeah. What's going on, Big Blue Nation, sports fans all around the world? You are now tuned into one of the most dangerous shows on this YouTube. That's right. We back, man. It's the Shakedown. Show for the fans, by the fans. I am your humble brother, Black Breezy, and I got the brothers with me, man. I got LRP. I got the brother Ghost Dog with me. And I got Edie Toast from the Bronx. What's going on? Round of applause to the family. If I can find it, round of applause to the family. What's going on, family? What's happening? We back.
Thank you.
We back at it. What's happening?
Again.
Yeah, new week, baby. What's going on? Peace to the people.
Peace to the gods, peace to the earth. So you know how we do it, man. You know, let's check on the family, see how we doing. And
Yeah.
Get right into it. LRP, start with you, my brother. What's happening, family? What's happening?
Nothing much, man. Good, man. On this good Saturday, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all definitely check out that Shakedown Shenanigans drop this morning. You know what I mean? But feeling good, feeling happy. You know what I mean? Enjoying the family today on this Saturday. Now I'm here with the family.
That's what's up.
Get it.
That's what's up. Yes, sir. All right. Ghost Dog. Root. What's going on, family? How we feeling?
Yes, sir, man. Feeling great, man. Some good news in Giants land. Filling up, Paul, some much needed situations on that D-line, but we're going to get into it, man. But overall, beautiful Saturday. Sun was shining. The moods was vibing. I can't complain, fam. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Summer's right around the corner, and that means football is even closer around the other corner. So we're going to get into it. Yes, sir.
Edie chose one for the Bronx. What's going on, family?
Yeah. You know how it go. All the way from New York City. What's popping, everybody? Y'all know what time it is. Either choosing from the Bronx, as they call me. Hype. Feeling good today, man. Today's a good Saturday. I'm with my brothers. Y'all know what it is, man. First of all, let me let the people know what's going on. Listen, if you haven't done it already, do it now. Push the like, subscribe to the tribe. Help us make this thing grow. We out here. We giving y'all what y'all need, boys. Y'all know what's up. Y'all not new to this, man. Stop playing games. Repost the post, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. And the brother just feeling good, man. Watching, you know, I'm an avid basketball fan. So I'm sitting here watching our next opponent while we wait in the wings. So right now, Boston look like they trying to do some things. And Philadelphia is up. So we just sitting back waiting to see who we going to break down next. That's all, Black. That's all it is, baby.
Okay. All right. That's what's up.
Okay.
LRP, get it together. We waiting for you.
I was about to say, yeah, I knew you talking about talking LRP talk.
Yeah.
Oh,
we got to make it. We got to make
Yeah,
it out
man.
Orlando
Serious,
first.
don't it?
Yeah. Get
Make
y'all
it out Orlando first, bro.
Y'all gonna do that, bro. Let me tell you something right now. I know this game of basketball and we ain't gonna spend too much time on it, but I also know momentum, and so do y'all. Basketball is different than football. When you lose momentum in a certain phase in a game, it carries over to the game after that. They lost their momentum by being up by 22 and missing 20. I'm gonna say this one time because I don't think nobody know. They missed 26 straight shots. You're done.
Yeah, they did.
You're done.
Taking, I mean, hey, I ain't mad at it, but you know,
Right.
they couldn't buy a bucket after that. After the first half.
Never seen nothing like it before.
Yeah, that was crazy. I watched it at home, sitting in the car.
All right. Peace to the family. Peace to the wolf of the snow. What's going on, family? Well, you. All right, man.
Salute.
So, I guess without any further ado, man, you know what we do when we outside?
We slide.
Slide, baby.
Slide.
Slide. Yeah, man. So the New York Football Giants have signed Shelby Harris to a 1 year. I believe it was $5 million last time I checked. If anybody got any particulars, let me know. Because I think I did see Duggan post it The particulars was about 5 million. With incentive heavy lace contract. 1 year deal. How we feeling? Let's go around the room, man, before we even get into anything about Shelby. How we feeling about Shelby Harris? Pete, talk to me, man.
I like it, man. I like it a lot. I think it came down to him and another brother that we'll probably get into, but definitely felt like this was, needed veteran presence, somebody that you don't really have to monitor. Man knows his assignment. He played a lot of football, so come in and do exactly what we expected him to do or what he does: stop the run, plug up the hole, pause and all that. But yeah, I ain't mad at it at all. I like it. Welcome to the New York Football Giants, Shelby Harris. And I'm a Peaky Blinders fan, so I ain't got no problems with Shelby.
All right. Ghost Dog, talk to me, family. How you feeling about the Shelby Harris signing thus far?
Look, man, I'm feeling good, fam. It's as I said, going into the draft with the absence of a Dexter Lawrence, it's a major position that needs to be handled. And adding a Shelby Harris, I keep thinking about that interview in the locker room when he was getting at Juwan Jennings. I don't know if y'all peeped that, where he was like, it's cowardly and whatnot. And he was talking a little crazy about Juwan Jennings. But I say all this to say simply this: veteran leadership. He's got an attitude. We need that in that defensive tackle spot. So, and I'm looking at the contract situation now. You said 5. It's around 3 actually.
Okay. And
1.66 pause, fully guaranteed. So, yeah, fam. I mean, quality depth for the low. I'm with it.
That's what's up. Shelby Harris, man. Got veteran depth in there. Edie chose one from the Bronx. Talk to me, man. How we feeling about the Shelby Harris signing?
I'm good with it, man. Like I said, space eater, veteran. He's played a lot of football. He knows the assignment, and that's the reason why we got him. Cheap 1-year rental, to also have locker room leadership on that defensive line to show the guys like young Darius and whoever else we might have coming onto the team, the way to prepare, the way to do things. And New York needs that. And Harbaugh brought that, the leadership purposes, but also, he's on the back end of his career, so he's going to give all blood, sweat, and tears, to show he can still prove that he got something left in the tank. And I'm all for it. I like those kind of guys. You know what I mean? High end, low risk. You know what I mean? High reward, low risk, as we put up on the screen, man. Welcome to New York Giants, Shelby Harris. And I expect to see him do some things that he's been doing in his career. Stop the run, plug the gaps, help out the other defenders on the outside, get to the position that they need to, which is closer to the quarterback. Help them linebackers crash down. That's it. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. So as we know, man, just like the brother said, Shelby Harris is a pure B-gap specialist, a massive 300-pound anchor who has consistently logged about 42 to 49% of his defensive snaps over the last 4 years, 379 of them in the B-gap, 52 of them in the A-gap, and 73 of them over the tackle. So not a traditional plugger. More like a 3 or 5, but he'll do. And we were already talking about Shelby pretty much before we got into Dexter Gate. You know what I'm saying? We were talking about. I think he came in. I think it was January or March. I'm not sure when he came in, but 34-year-old veteran, 6'3", 300 pounds. I think he'll fit the bill, man. I don't see nothing wrong with adding another piece to this, as we're going to talk about a little earlier, but I think we definitely needed this in the room. And once again, when I was looking at his size and stature, and another defensive tackle, which is DJ Reader, which we'll talk about a little earlier, the one that we just drafted, Bobby Jamison Travis, BJT. I got to make sure there's 3 names there. Yo, they all have the same profile. That's 6'3", 300 pounds, right? Long ass arms. So I think we kind of got the profile there. You know what I mean? The little bowling ball guys in the middle, arching and the way Harris does it with his pass rush, he pretty much goes at you at angles with the shoulders. He's a veteran too. He'll attack your shoulders, so it's pretty interesting to watch him. But I like it, man. I like it. Any closing statements when it comes to the Shelby Harris?
I like it too, man. You know what I mean? As long as you don't get moved back in this defense with the guys that they got behind them, as long as you don't get pushed back and you even stand your ground or push forward, it's all, it's all a benefit.
So we can ask her, right?
Yeah, it's all a benefit. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
I'm just excited at the fact that he's prototypical for what we're doing in this defense. He's going to be a huge addition for the rookie, and also, like I said, Darius Alexander. But he's going to bring that veteran leadership, preparation, and also he has a meanness to him. He's a nasty mental mind. He's a nasty minded dude. And that's what you want in New York City when it comes to that position, because all eyes are going to be on him because we just let 97 go. So people are going to put him in a micro position. He's going to be under the microscope just because we're in New York City. And I think New York City is going to be happy. Please, 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 my last sentence on this. Do not compare him to Dexter Lawrence. Just let him be Shelby Harris. Please.
Oh, no.
Please.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. So as we know, the void there, that's the Dexter Lawrence gate. So we signed Shelby Harris, with addition to Darius Alexander, who we're looking forward to have a hell of a second year career. Started off slow, but picked it up towards the end. Another one of those penetrating defensive tackles. And Roy Robertson Harris, who a lot of people sleep on, man, but he a monster in the middle. I know it's a little, kind of a leap here, but he kind of got some Calais Campbell with him, man, as far as his stature and size. Play skill is a little different, but he's still a monster in the middle, man. But the New York Football Giants also added to the room Lakeith Fortu, and I know I may be saying that wrong. Am I saying that wrong? Is it Lecky?
Yeah, you got it.
Lecky Fortu, 6'5", 334 pounds. A little different, stature than when it came to Shelby and BJT, as I was talking about earlier. Another one, massive gentleman, 64.25-inch arms, 27-year-old young fella, kind of a journeyman as well. Been around and LRP, talk to me, man. How did you feel when you saw Lecky come across the screen?
Hey, I can't stand the field. No Lisa. No, I ain't got no problem with this, bro. Young guy, like you said, kind of a journeyman. Kind of got to work harder for his food, if you will. Maybe that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? This extra guy, maybe they saw something that can be a benefit to the young guys, maybe a benefit to himself, jumpstart his own career. So we shall see. I think it's a solid move, low price, I'm assuming, and an extra body in that space to be able to figure out who would be the best person to get into the starting lineup. So they're giving themselves a lot of shots at the rim, you know what I mean? If you ask me.
Yeah. Pretty much. All right, Ghost, talk to me, baby. What you think about Lecky Fortu?
I like it, fam. I definitely appreciate it. You know what I mean? Cup of coffee, and I think this might turn into a prove it situation because he's 27 years old. We need quality depth over here at the position, so he's definitely somebody going to keep your eye on as far as like later on for extensions. And look, I've been saying this for years now. When it comes to the New York Football Giants, it is about damn time we got some of that Polynesian blood in the building, okay? Whether it's the Futu, the Maui Noah, the Darius, what's his name, Musau, and also what's their Falele. You know what? It's about time, fam. We needed that here. So again, it's addressing a depth issue at the defensive tackle. He's young. Let's see what happens, fam. And I think he has potential. I'll say that much. I think he has potential to stay here long term. So we're gonna see.
Yep. You chose one from the Bronx. Talk to me, brother.
Brother, it's only 2 words when it comes to this brother right here. Space Eater. Do you guys? Nah, I don't think nobody paying attention. This kid is 6'5", 335 pounds. Do y'all understand what that means?
Look at this.
Please
one
look at him
right
on the
here.
field.
Look at this one right here.
Look
There's
at
three
come
guys.
on, man. Do y'all see what's going on?
Strong hands too. Pause.
Yo, he's gonna be what they call a diamond in the rough, bro. We got a diamond in the rough. I'm co-signing. I'm getting the papers right now. Adoption. If ain't nobody gonna do it, I'm gonna do it first. Look at what, yo, man. All right. See, people forget when you go to a different team, you play a different role in a different defense. He is designed to be a Denard Wilson 4-2-5. He is designed to be in that. All he needs to do is plug the space, gentlemen. That's it. Plug the space, and everything else shall happen around him. I see it. We're going to be talking about him if he stay healthy. Remember I said that. Welcome to the New York Giants.
Yeah. If anything, he's you sign him, see if he could make the roster. But you see, we're signing these big, large giants, these big gentlemen.
Right.
Lecky has pretty much been around the block. Only really truly played in 11 true games. Definitely was drafted in the 4th round by Arizona. From Arizona, he went to the Jets, and where Arizona he played a peak of 499 snaps. At the Jets, when he was with the Jets, he just played 2 games. Who knows? That could have been special teams if you look at the log. But they had this kid going up and down, in and out, when you look at the transitions. And then, wound up, with the Raiders, probably thinking he had a home, and then, having to go to the Texans. And LRP, I was going to ask you, do you remember seeing him pop off tape? Because they said he got about 215 snaps over there, man.
Yeah, he got some plays in there. They called his name quite a few times. And that defense was ferocious. And I think they saw the vision because there's a lot of similarities in this defense that I think and I believe in what we will see from the Giants, what you saw from Houston. Just different players, different forms, but it's going to be ferocious. And that was the benefit of Al Shahir or, Will Anderson and them boys. You know what I mean? Having them there. And the rest of the guys, the speedy guys, the ones that's coming, picking up the towel, coming around the corner, was right there. So it all worked out. It blended. You know what I'm saying? He fit the role well, and the defense was efficient, as we all saw.
As we all know. All
Yeah.
know. So over 8 games of play, like he has had 1 sack, 3 tackles for loss, 1 quarterback hit, 19 tackles, 11 solo, 8 assisted. So, minimal production for basically being a rotational guy. Well, I'm pretty sure got a lot of special teams reps and and some reps, at bat. But overall, I think this was a very, very good signing. Anybody else got any closing statements on the Lekki Fatou?
Nah, I was about to just ask LRP because I know his son was in Arizona for 4 years, so he kind of peeked in on the Cardinals without the blinders. So I just wanted to know, did he get on the field in Arizona? Because I see it says 4 seasons there, right?
Yeah, no.
I mean, 4 years is a long time to be with an organization. So did he have any productivity there? And I totally wholeheartedly agree with you on what's going on with the Texans. And I think that's exactly what he's going to be here for us. But back to Arizona, anything on that? I'm just curious.
I wish I could, but I can't. I didn't see him much. So yeah,
he didn't pop off screen.
Okay. Just a massive brother. That's all I can say. Just a
Yeah.
massive brother, man.
Very,
Yes,
very
sir.
massive, brother. All
Real
right.
giant, man.
All right.
Word.
Well, welcome to the New York Football Giants. Laki Fatu.
Yeah, and I'm definitely not stereotyping, but I love the Polynesian point.
Yeah, I love the Polynesian blood too. Those brothers and
About
sisters.
time.
You got to keep
It's
it
About
on top.
time.
You gotta
Gotta
keep
For the
it
keep
on
longest
top.
time, fam, we haven't had one over here. I'm just thinking to myself, like, all these other teams do. Why not us?
Well,
damn it?
we got one, but we just don't respect them.
Right.
Who, Masao?
Yeah,
Right.
we just don't respect them. You know,
Yeah,
and
that's true.
He got to do better.
if you
And
know
that's my
too,
son, but he got to do
you gotta,
better.
you know,
You know what I mean?
I think he came from somebody else's squad. We just don't respect him. That's it. His game ain't, he ain't the best of them. That's
Need
all.
some milk.
I don't need him to be. I just need him to play smart like he does, and that's it. He'll be all right.
Yeah. He a special teamer, man, but he don't give you much.
Yeah.
He don't give you much at linebacker, man.
At all.
Oh,
All
for
right.
sure, especially now with Elvin Reese in the building.
Yeah, but even before that, he wasn't giving you much. Just with Bobby Ocean,
Right.
and his mom, he wasn't giving you
Micah.
nothing.
Nope.
So yeah, it is. What
Didn't
it
we
is.
have another Polynesian brother about 6 years ago at linebacker? He was like, you know what I'm talking about? I think, what was his number? 54?
Yeah,
I think that was my son, I believe, BYU.
Yeah.
54, right?
BYU. Yeah, he was from BYU
Yeah,
too.
he was from
Yeah.
BYU too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh man,
I gotta
A
raise
lot
my
of
hand on
Polynesians
that
go to
one.
BYU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember his name, LRP?
I forgot his name, but
I
know
forgot his
who you're
name
talking
too,
about.
but y'all know who I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I was rooting for him, man.
Well, bootleg ass Junior Seau.
Yo, because they be playing just like Jack Kelly, bro. They're coached very well. They know the game. It's just because of their location, their size, and everything. When they get to the NFL, they're bigger, stronger, faster. But these kids, it's just like a Rudy thing. They got the heart, they just can't keep up physically.
Yeah. I think Mosar got the heart. He just a little
Just,
scrappy.
Yeah,
little
he just
scrappy
he either too slow or not strong enough. It's just,
Right.
Yeah,
it's
you know
weird.
what I mean? And it is, I hate that for them because there'll be some talented kids over there. And their coach very well. Shouts out to their coach, man. BYU coach is really good.
What conference is that?
That's LRP closet team in college, man.
Yeah, on the low.
You've been rocking with BYU for years, bro.
Oh, they be having some players, bro.
I know, fam. Listen, I'm with you. I'm not against you, brother. If anybody could root for BYU, it's you. And can't nobody tell you nothing.
Yeah, for some reason they show a lot of those games in this region. So I'm always like
Right.
they always on.
It started with your QB. That's what opened my eyes.
Zach Wilson,
when you
bro.
was
And I still say
it
he needed a
started
job.
with your QB.
I
Who was
still
it?
say he
Alright.
needed a job. Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, don't Lord have mercy, Ghost.
Oh no, yeah, I didn't mean to go there. I'm sorry, LRP. I didn't even mean to do that.
That
You know, I
boy
was
is
just
good.
saying that you a dedicated brother. That's all I was saying.
All right. Well, moving on.
That's the real prize.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So this is exactly what the sweepstake has been about. Is this young fella, DJ Reader, pursuing the 330-pound missing piece in the middle pause. Ever since Dexter Gate, man, he's been hot and heavy. Definitely came off of Joe Shane's lips, pause, verbatim when talking about the defensive line room, and have kind of been playing with us a little bit. Kind of seemed like, right? You know that the Giants, we want you, we need you, we got to have you, pause. But for some reason, it seems like they're doing this dance with the monies. So once we saw Calais Campbell get signed by the Ravens, all of a sudden now we're back into the hot pursuit of Mr. DJ Reader. LRP, talk to me, man. Now that we added Shelby, we got Laki Fatu, we got Roy Robinson Harris, we got Darius Alexander, man. Do we need to sign DJ Reader or what? Talk to me, baby.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, we do. And it's just like you got to hear, it's unproven spot. We just got finished talking about the guys that we have. But those guys are not what you got to have this guy. Like this is the missing piece, and everyone can benefit from this particular guy. Because the rest of the guys, like you said, the veteran is not going to. 34 years old, playing in the NFC East this year, with what they're going to have to be facing and dealing with, you don't want to wear that down. You want to be able to have a good rotation at that spot. So I say yes, you definitely have to, even with the things that you've already done. Because who's to say who's going to make the real 53? So.
Anyways, right? That's a fact. All right. Ghost, talk to me, baby. We need to sign this DJ Reader or not, man. Bring me DJ.
Absolutely. Bring him on down, goddammit. My thing is this. Now that Calais Campbell is out the door, like, he's really that's it. Like, what are we waiting on? Because we got the funds. What's the situation here? Is are we waiting for things that, like, with the compensatory picks? Like, that time is over with, right?
So the window passed already.
Yeah, so what are we waiting on? Because we need the depth. We need the, you know what I mean? We need the starter first and foremost, because outside of a Darius Alexander, who's still, you know, on the up and come up, who is really, could we sit and say in the building right now could take that starting spot? So a DJ Reader will fix that. So I don't know what they're waiting on. Let's get it done. That's all I can say, Giants front office.
Get her done. All right. Edie chose one from the Bronx. Talk to me, baby. We signed a DJ Reader or what?
Cut the bullshit.
DJ.
Cut the bullshit. Y'all know what time it is. Harbaugh know what time it is. And we know what's up. Cut the check. Aponte. You better see that. Stop acting stupid. I almost went into my life for a second. Okay. I apologize. That would have been between me and Ghost Dog for a second. But let me get back to the English.
I was about to translate on just now.
Stop playing. Okay? There's nothing to talk about. We know what it is. He know what it is. We get this piece right here. I'm talking shit. I just need y'all to know that. I'm talking shit. Yo, listen to me. Yo, apparently nobody knows what's going on. I need to fill them in. We get that. And our defense is absolutely complete. I haven't said that, I don't think, ever in my life. And I think y'all need to just be with me for a second. What exactly are we missing on our defense? We got corners. We got safeties. We got linebackers, goddammit. We got edge rushers.
This is your starter.
One piece. And that is that natural nose tackle. That's it. We have a complete defense, man. He completes everything. We just need to let him know. Listen, there's mad food for him over here, too. He ain't got to worry about ever being hungry. You know? So come on, man. Get it right.
They still got
kitchen's always open,
even with the construction.
That's a fact.
Win the off season, baby. That's your starter right there.
Yeah.
The true nose tackle, our true middle stone at this point in time. We need that force in the middle. We just got our brother with us too. Shakes Montana is in the building. What's going on, Shakes? What's happening, family?
Montana.
What's good? What's good?
What's going on?
What up, Manan?
Montana with us, Montana. What's happening, man? Wake on up.
What it do?
Chilling, man. So he just got off the pillow, son. You all right?
What you say?
I said it sounded like you on the wake up.
Oh no, I was sitting there trying to promote everything. But what's going on?
Chilling right now, man. As you can see on the screen, if you're looking, we're talking about DJ Reader. Signing DJ Reader. We already spoke about the Shelby Harris. Get your words on that. Shelby Harris and the Lucky Fatu.
So as far as Harris, it's a good veteran. I like the veteran guy in it. You know what I mean? But to me, it still don't feel the position needed for Dexter Lawrence. Not the player. I'm talking about as a nose tackle. We still don't have that. I think that this guy can teach Darius Alexander a lot of things, a lot of tricks of the trade. So that's good for him. I think he's going to be very beneficial for Alexander. But we still need that nose tackle. It's the one missing final piece. So we get that. I think we good. We cooking. But I like him. I like Shelby Harris. I think it's a great rotational guy. Also the other dude, I don't even know how to. Y'all know I butcher these dudes' names, man. But you know what I'm saying?
Lucky.
Yeah,
Lucky,
him.
Patu.
Yeah, him.
Like
You know
he's
what I'm
supposed to.
saying?
What?
Like,
He said, yeah, what you said.
you know what I'm saying?
All that.
Just call him L2.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
I'll figure something. Y'all know me and shit. I'll figure something out I like. But you know, another guy for rotational guy. So I think we got bodies there. I just think that we need that one nose tackle, and that's it. Line complete, and we
Him
ready
right
to
there
go.
on the screen, bro. That's his pure position. Is the plugger.
The what's the name, dude?
DJ Reader.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the missing piece, bro.
That's him.
It's the missing piece. You
Oh,
get him, it's over, dog. It's over.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all not understand? I'm talking about like top 5 defense, damn near top 10 offense. Like, bro, I'm talking crazy, son.
Mm-hmm.
you ain't alone. We get that. I'm acting stupid. I need y'all to know that.
We back up, is what you're telling me?
What?
With DJ Reader?
First of all, we already up. Let us get that, and we sunroof. You understand? I'm acting
Nickel bags
crazy.
get sold in the park. I want
Yeah.
in.
I'm talking disrespectful to everybody,
Here's why,
everywhere, every day.
Yep.
here's
Yes,
why
sir.
I want that, right? Like, because this defense, like, how can you really block these dudes, these pass rushes up, bro? Like, there's no way, bro. There's no way. It's gonna be a lot of one-on-ones and a lot of slow singing and flower bringing, bro. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So the only way that offenses can attack us is by running the ball. What, you gonna run the ball 50 times a game against us?
Some
We
teams
have
will.
to stop that, bro. We
Yeah.
have to stop that, bro. That's why we need that nose tackle, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He don't need to be Big Dex. Pause. He don't need that. We don't need it. We just need you to be that plugger. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
Nose tackle, man.
Yeah. And the Shelby Harris gives you some pass rush. He that a little bit, because he's gone down over the years, but he gives you that veteran push up the middle. But DJ Reader is the mover of bodies. He is the mover of men. I gotta be honest with you guys, man. Like Ghost said earlier, we got the money. We got the money on. So once we saw Calais Campbell go back to Shake's second team, he went back home to Baltimore. I thought he had the Harbaugh connection. Shakes, what happened, man?
He liked it. He liked the crab cakes and stuff.
He
Bro.
like the guy.
That obey.
Do we fired? I ain't
Yeah,
gonna-
yeah, dude.
I ain't
Let's
gonna
not
hold
act
shit,
like.
fired.
Let's not act like.
All right,
Yo,
so
pit turkey. Pit
Yeah,
turkey
man.
sandwich is true.
uh-oh. I thought you was about to say something about some chicken fingers or something.
Nah, that too. Shoot, they used to got a spot over in Baltimore City called the Shark or Pool
Don't
Hall
they got
joint.
something with like some fried
Yeah,
fish
Old Bay
down there
chicken
too?
strips. And
Yeah,
Old
all
Bay
type
chicken
of
strips
seafood
was
going on.
fire. You better know
never
something
had
about
that.
Maryland.
I had Old Bay wings before, but not chicken strips. Ooh, wee.
What? Yo, let me tell you something, Ghost. Everything got Old Bay when you go to Maryland. The
Maryland, I
chips,
bet
the soda, everything got Old Bay, and I love it.
everything.
You just got to
Everything.
watch your blood pressure, though, because Old Bay will tear you up.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Old Bay,
Yeah,
yeah, you got to
You get a little
chill.
Hyper.
old.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Get a
Yeah,
little
you
older,
got to
man.
chill.
Some
You
more
got to
serious.
chill. You got to
No
chill.
MSG. Yeah, so once Campbell went to Baltimore, we became the number one within the sweepstakes
Hey,
for
Freezy,
the
if I
DJ
could,
Reader.
I'm
And
sorry, real
yeah,
quick,
yeah,
sir. If I could just break some news real quick.
yeah.
Philadelphia 76ers just sent home the Boston
Yeah.
Celtics.
Cheesesteaks and pizza. That's
Yeah.
the next series.
That's
Bring your
crazy.
ass. It's
Celtics is
time.
out the door.
We'll see you on Monday.
Fire.
You heard? Scoob, I
Yeah.
know if you're listening, I just want to tell you I love you. I understand. LMA man got hurt again. It's crazy, right?
Mhm. It is what it is. It is
Yeah.
what it is.
Breezy,
But yeah, yeah,
revenge tour. You
got to
know how
do it.
things get. You know how
Got to do
things
it.
get up and down 95, bro.
Get real
You
shaky
know
around
how it
there.
go. And nobody
Crazy.
gotta wait long. Everybody gonna be rested. Ain't gonna be no trip. You don't gotta worry about it. You get to the stadium in the same day. You don't feel like being in New York overnight? Just go on home. It's fine.
Yo, that turnpike is dangerous. I'll have you
Yeah.
Yeah,
know.
real rocky. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna get crazy in this series too.
hmm Yeah. So the New York Giants. Getting back to the football. New York Giants got the money, man. They said we got about 18.5, man. The 19th most in the league. So when it comes to signing DJ Reader, that's not the issue. What do you guys think the holdup is right now when it comes to signing them? Talk to me, Edie chose one from the Bronx.
I just think it's contractual, bro. I think that we got a new person in the building in Aponte. She know what's going on. We already know how Shang Tsung gives it up. I just think it's contractual wise. We've been here before. Us as fans are just impatient sometimes. But most of the time, the guys that came in the building recently, even before Harbaugh got there, right? They'll announce we announced they were signed a little bit later on. So I think it's a money thing. He's probably going to a higher. He's thinking about bidding himself in a bidding war, which everybody has to go for their value. But fuck that. Make the right decision. Come on over to New York City. Stop playing. Detroit was all right, but it's time to get back to where it needs to be, and that's in New York. You want that notoriety? You want that fame? Come here and win, baby. That's it. Come on.
That's a fact. That's a fact. All right, all right, all right. Ghost, talk to me, baby. What's the holdup?
Honestly, man, I think it's like what he alluded to, man. I think it's a contract situation. I think they're trying to figure out what's best for the organization. And I think on the flip side, DJ Readers with his team is like trying to figure out what's best for him. Question is this gonna be a cup of coffee type of situation, or is this gonna be like a multi-year kind of deal?
Yeah, I think it's more.
How
of a
old is he,
1 year.
fellas? Forgive me.
Like 29. I don't even think
Oh
he's
yeah,
30
we
yet.
got the multiple. We got the multiply. Carry the one.
Yeah. I think he might be 31. I don't know. Let me check.
Yes, I need to know. I need to know what's going on.
So yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, he's 31. So yeah, no, he definitely.
Oh,
It's gonna be
okay.
a
Yeah, he looking
multi-year.
for the bread. He looking for the bread.
He looking
Yeah, he
for that
looking for
last
guaranteed
payout.
money, man. He looking for
Yep.
guaranteed money.
Yeah, he looking for the bread.
3,
Yeah.
and like, you know what I mean, 15 guarantee, probably a little bit more. Well,
Yeah,
Give it to
he
him.
looking for a
we got
3 year. He
monies.
looking for a 3 year deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they should absolutely do it because they got,
Yeah.
because they made Dexter Lawrence unhappy. So the stuff that you've done with the rookies and everything, you absolutely should do it. So therefore, now you solidified that position completely.
That's it.
All right, Shakes Montana, talk to me, baby. Sign him.
My bad. What's the question?
What's taking so long to sign DJ Raider, man?
Beats me, bro. Like, need to get this shit done, bro. I'm trying to have
Yesterday.
everything done for camp, man.
Last week.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, let's get this shit done. I don't know why, like, we sit there and let shit linger like this. Pause. Like, this shit stink.
Successful, damn it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Get this shit done, man. And make a decision, Reader. Like, what the fuck? He trying to skip camp or something, bro? Chill, bro.
Nah,
That's
he
what I thought
just
Calais was doing.
trying to get that bread, Shakes. That's all. He 31. I just found out. I thought he was a little younger, but he 31. You know, he on the tail end of the career. He's just trying to get a couple little trifecta. You know what I'm saying? Little 3 years. He trying to get a little 3 years, little 15, 17 guaranteed. Set himself up for when he out of here. So I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I
They
get
can
it.
move. They can move the bread around and all
On some
that. And
Illuminor shit, right? But my thing,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
yeah, I
Get that
mean,
last little bit out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
He acting like light skinned Jermaine.
yeah, I mean. But my thing is this, bro. You ain't get the money that you want by now. What's the holdup?
That's the whole situation. Is like,
No,
You know
they
what I'm saying?
don't do. You
Like,
know, some of them don't do the
what we
right
doing
thing.
here? What we trying to give him 1.5 or something? What's
Oh
happening?
no, we
oh
we
no,
ain't trying to
no,
play him like that.
Nah, yeah,
We
that's
we ain't
crazy.
trying to play him like that. That's
Right.
straight disrespect.
He said we
You don't do that to him.
We just gave Shelby, what was it, 3? We gave him 3.
Yeah,
Yeah, 3.
we gave
like
we gave
1.2.
Shelby
You know,
3.
they definitely gonna have to give him about 5 or 6. You guys can give him 5 or 6.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You have to put the 0.5 on that somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna
Yeah,
have
you
to
The
got
give,
to.
0.5 gonna have to be on that.
give me
I
your
would go
0.5.
up.
You know,
I will go up in the
This
whole
is New
number,
York.
so it'd be like 7.3.
See, you
You
gonna have to
playing
add
with
the
him with
2.
these numbers, bro.
I'm desperate
Why
now.
this shit gotta be so odd?
See, is this what's happening at the table, LRP? Got one of you
Don't
at the
do
table.
it.
We talking about some
We
7.
know how his math
Hey,
gets. Let's go.
Nah, because what we're
Yo,
saying.
I swear, bro.
Yo, 7.3 a year for the next 3 years. You know what I'm saying? You get 35%
Okay,
of
LRP.
that guaranteed up front.
I just got one question. I promise you, and I'm going. What is the real issue with $200,000 more dollars? Can you just tell me that?
Nah, it's no issue. You know what I'm saying? Put that
But
in
why the
stock
3? Why the 3?
because it sounds good.
Yo,
You see what
I
I'm saying?
don't know
You see what I
where
deal with?
I'm
Now
tired.
y'all see where I go off, bro.
No,
At
bro,
least
I
he told
know.
us the
Remember, he
truth,
gave
bro.
us the whole. Remember, he gave us the whole situation on the numbers. Never mind. Y'all,
Give him,
go to
Yo,
watch the
I
give
can't.
shorts.
Yo,
him a
I
little
don't
extra.
I
understand.
can't
I
either.
A little
don't
bit
know.
on
I
top.
can't
You
either.
know what I mean?
I can't either. And I know he's doing it on purpose too,
No, I'm not what I
Sweeten up
say.
the deal.
because it's a trigger.
What I
LRP,
do?
okay?
What did
0.3
I do?
anything is a trigger.
For who?
Everybody,
For me.
you hear us all
Yeah.
discombobulated after that shit,
That's like saying 0.7. What?
right,
You know
bro?
what I'm
Why?
saying?
It's like saying give him
Like, why?
7.7 million.
Why?
What? What?
Why?
No,
The
nobody
numbers
ever
start at
reads.
5. LRP.
Nobody ever reads the terms and
He
agrees.
wrote the rhymes.
Oh,
That's a fact. Always trying to take something from somebody. Ghost,
I swear, bro. I swear, bro. Gotta be original, yo.
like he gonna stash the 200,000.
Gotta be original, bro.
Yeah, he
It's
definitely
not
got
your
to be
money.
right. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Shout out to the brother LRP. But all right, so moving on
Math
to
Smith.
something a little more entertaining here. The New York Football
Oh,
Giants have
no.
declined Deonte Banks' 5th-year option, the $12.6 million gamble, while the New York Giants walked away from Deonte Banks. Shakes, man.
Mm-hmm.
Deonte.
What's up?
I know that you one of his main start supporters at this point in time. I think I would I would think that a lot of brothers in this room have given up on him. Shout out to Baltimore. Shout out to the Terps. You're producing successful NFL players out here. But talk to me about why do you think that the New York Football Giants declined this 5th-year option, man? We can talk about a whole litany of things, but give me your opinion.
The same reason why you declined Evan Neal's option last year. Same reason why the Houston Texans declined Stroud's option this year is because you don't really, if you're not really sold, you know what I'm saying, then you don't give them that 5th-year option, because that's basically like guaranteeing, like right now Thibodeau is just guaranteed 14 mil. Feel me? Yeah, I mean, ain't no negotiation in that. He got that 14 mil. You did. So instead of in the aspect of Evan Neal would have been up there with the monies. You know what I'm saying? But they declined it. Good for them. And now they bought him back for what? Pennies? You know what I'm saying? So it's just business. It's just negotiation. It don't mean that his career is over in New York. Don't say that he might not still get a multi-year deal. It's just like, nah, you gonna have to prove that, son. You gonna have to earn that money, son. That's it.
That's a fact. All right. LRP, talk to me, man. What do you think is going on, man?
I agree with Shakes too. You know what I mean? This is a move to say that we hope to do business with you, but there's some growing up that he has to do on his side, and maybe this is their way of forcing that growth. I still believe in him. I still believe that he got skills and talent, and he can be of value to this team and himself and his career. So I'm rooting for him. But this is a move. This is business, and there's some growing up he needed to do. So hopefully this forces that hand. Maybe this is like the person of wisdom bestowing onto him, like, sink or swim. Ball is in your court.
Yeah, Ghost, talk to me, man.
Yeah, nah, fam. This is a love-hate situation because I love the fact that they declined it, light that fire right under his feet. And hopefully it catches, and hopefully Harbaugh can feed those flames. But I hate it on the flip side of the strength of he came in, his rookie season pause. I saw the flashes. I saw the potential. Now, whether it's the wink situation, him being let out the building, or like the flip-flopping between coordinators or what have you in the schemes, it sucks, fam. It really does. However, it's like, like LRP said and like what Shake said, man, it's time. Now it's time. You got the sensei in the building. You got a defensive coordinator that is of the Wink Martindale tree and the Denard Wilson. So I'm rooting for the kid because, not only the talent level was there, but I just, I like outside of like the lack of effort, you could tell like the kid is like happy-go-lucky and he loves to play ball. But the problem is he only loves it when they winning. And, you got to be able to embrace it even when you're losing. So hopefully it gets turned around for him for his career, man. Because it'll just be another situation where the Giants drafted a key position high in the first round or whatever, in the first round period. And that's another thing. Why are our first round cornerbacks, they never really pan out for us? Haven't you noticed that? Outside of maybe like a Prince Mukamara way back when? And even him, he wasn't like the greatest.
And he ain't getting no second contract with us. That's
right.
True. That's true.
Right. So it's like, damn, I'm tired of seeing it. And especially like a kid like him who loves to play football. So hopefully he gets to turn around, man. Just like, hopefully he can get his head turned around too. Pause.
Bars. He the chosen one from the Bronx. Talk to me, man. If your option decline, banks closed. What happened, brother?
I mean, it's a collective of like what the brothers was talking about, but I love everything about it. I love the fact that we are going to make him, or he's going to make himself, love football again. You understand? You're going to have to prove what we know the potential that you had is, but most of all, you ain't even got to turn your head around against an offensive player. You got to turn your head around against a teammate because they right there on the neck piece. Pause. Right there. Soon as you look to the left or to the right, it's people that want to play. So now what? One, this is going to show who you are. That's a fact. This is going to show who you are. That's number one. Two, you're going to be put in the best possible position, pause, that you've ever been in. With this Denard Wilson defense that caters to everything that you are about when it comes to your skill set, you're going to be on full display. Only person to lose the job could be you. Only person to win the job is not going to be you if you don't get it right. So the pressure's on. Let's see if you a diamond. Let's see if you the guy that we believe we drafted. Let's see if you are exactly what we think you are or what you are not going to be. I love every moment of this. Put the pressure on a DB that specializes in pressure. Earn it.
Pressure bust pipes, man. And as we
real
know,
quick,
man.
My bad, Black, but real quick, we all know and during the season that you go through about 6 or 7 cornerbacks that's going to be in their live action. So he's going to get his burn. Whether 5th cornerback, whatever, or the first, you're going to get your burn. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, like Eminem said, you only get one shot. Well, make it count, bro, because this one shot is this one season. Because if you don't shine in this season, you're gone. This is a tryout for all these guys in this season. I looked at the unrestricted free agents next year. We got about like 30 motherfuckers on that motherfucking list. I
Oh
said, goddamn.
yeah, crazy work.
So yeah,
We building from scratch, baby. We building
that's
from
right.
scratch.
You know what I'm
And
saying? Make
and
a
it's,
name
you
for
know,
yourself
he's a
or get
first
the
round
fuck
pick.
out.
He's a first, yeah. And if you don't love football, exactly what my brother just said.
You moved up
He's-
for him too. Don't forget.
Exactly. Yeah,
That's a
exactly.
fact. We
Moved
get
up.
to see it all.
Traded with Jacksonville, surrendering that extra draft capital for him. So we weren't just going to throw him away. But at the same time, just like all of the brothers were saying, you got to earn the spot. You got to earn the spot. So with that being said, you don't throw out the 6 foot frame, long arms. He's a press man corner. Had extreme fun as the brothers alluded to in Wink's defense. 15 starts, 2 interceptions, 11 PBU, 64 tackles. He was having fun, man. You saw him shining.
Man.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
was.
You just saw him shining.
Real quick, if I may ask, to the brothers and to the panel, do you think an absence of a Xavier McKinney might have had a part to play in all that?
No. I'm going to say no, Ghost. And the only reason why, right, is because Wink Martindale, when he came there, he allowed this kid to learn how to play zone. He helped this kid learn how to play zone, which was his weakness.
Right.
So
he's a man. He's a man.
exactly.
Corner,
Exactly. So for you to help him, for you to help him strengthen his weakness. Remember, this kid was talking basura when he first got there. Y'all forgot that?
Fam.
Yo, he was talking shit to Terry McLaurin, CeeDee Lamb. He was talking shit. Y'all forgot that?
Yo.
He was on fire in the New York press, the way he was acting and talking.
Yes, he was.
He hasn't said a word in 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's the confidence, man. It's shattered, bro.
Deonte,
man.
how do you feel you could have did better today?
New York media did that too, bro.
Yo, I'm trying
Yo,
to
bro.
say,
I saw
that Baltimore-
Quadarius Stoney when he left.
that Baltimore attitude swag rolled right off of him after a year, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Remember when he came, bro? Pause. When he came to the Giants, man, he had that Baltimore swag
He still
down
had it
pat,
on him,
man.
yeah.
He was a
Attitude.
happy kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Happy kid.
Mhm.
Now he just seems like he just like going through the motions, bro.
Yes,
Like
it's
y'all
all right.
said.
It's fine. Everything's
Yeah.
great. Especially as soon as he cut them dreads off, I was like, "Yo, man, what's up with this kid? He just cut
Right,
him off.
bro.
What's up?"
Mm-mm.
And then I realized he not having fun
his
no
powers
more,
away, bro.
man. Yeah, I realized that quickly. He wasn't having fun anymore. You know what I mean? Sophomore, he got benched. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, you see him splitting snaps with Cordell. You know, the year after that. So, I mean, Cordell goes on and gets the contract. He gets his 5th-year option decline. So if this ain't motivation, I don't know what the fuck is. I just don't. So if you can't put it together with the squad that you got now, and with another Baltimore guy who is Denard Wilson, who pretty much came out and was like, "Yo, I got his back. I got D's back. I got Trey's back." So you have all of that support. It's on you, son, to go ahead on and earn your living for. He just had a baby too, right? He was another one, a part of the baby squad. We had a whole bunch of people that just had a whole set of children, and I believe he was one of them that just had a beautiful child. And this is it. This is just shot, man. And if you can't capitalize on this, this is exactly what we brought you in for. You know what I mean? This press man type of situation. The good thing for him is that he kept some value by at least giving us a little window of some of that speed by running a touchdown on special teams. That kept him in the building automatically. Yeah, everybody just shut the fuck up real quick. Hold on, wait. Let's take a look at look at this.
They got him as the backup punt returner too.
Yeah.
Up top. Y'all go check out that. That's
Gunner.
on Giants last week.
No doubt. But my thing is this. My thing is this though. It goes back and y'all mentioned it, but it goes back to the system that you were happy in playing in that rookie season. You know what I'm saying? So in these past 2 seasons, you had to transfer to a zone type of defense, and that's your weakness. So now you're thinking more than you're playing. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
What you going back to what you know best? Now he can actually play and think less. It's gonna pay dividends, in
Mm.
my opinion.
And remember, gentlemen, Denard Wilson runs a version of the Baltimore Ravens defense. That 4-2-5 is a version of a 4-3 hybrid with a dime package included, which he interchanges with linebackers and safeties. This kid is going to get every opportunity. And you know what? I wouldn't be mad if he took the opportunity and somebody offered him money elsewhere and he went on to have a good career and do his thing. But I would just like to see him get back on track. His promise, his skills, and everything that we saw was taken from him due to whose name we don't mention, you bitch.
Ball, the bum. Real quick,
Yeah, I
foresight, a
couldn't
little
help it. I'm
foresight with the
sorry. Y'all know I
situation.
don't curse
Yeah,
often, but
man, he a
y'all
bum.
know how I feel about him, bro.
He's a
And I
bum.
think he just
A
did
bum.
that to a lot of our players, man. He did that to a lot of them. He took their confidence away from them because he wasn't a leader of men. He never helped them become who they were supposed to be, and he never had any developmental skill when it came to coaching. So he hurt a lot of people, and a lot of
Can
people's getting back now.
Mhm.
I say
So, yeah.
example of that? Look how Bobby Okereke played for Wink. Look how he played for
Yep.
him.
Come on,
Perfect
man.
example. Perfect
Come
example.
Yep.
on.
Production just fell off a cliff.
I
Mhm.
mean, seriously, bro. It's somebody else too, but yeah, bro. Like just totally confident shot done. You know what I'm saying?
What up?
Oh, Abdul Carter. You know what I'm saying? Coming to the joint. Yeah, I mean, he had the pressures, but was struggling and going through all the shit that he was going through off the joint where he was getting suspended or not playing a quarter, two, or something like that. Whatever the case may be. Yeah, I mean, like he was going through all that, but then they made the change. And then you
Mhm.
seen the change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you seen the change. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, that dude was killing, like my boy said, killing a lot of these dudes' careers, man.
He was. Real
And I
quick, if I
can't
might
wait to
say
see
this,
us kill him when he comes back into the building.
I hope
Because
it's
you
a
know
home
they're going to
game.
feel that.
I hope it's a home game.
You know how they
Huge
going to
game.
feel that. They're going to be like, oh, y'all know the rest. That then tried to, y'all know the rest. Yeah. Okay.
But real quick, talking about Deonte, man, a little foresight here. Where do you see him going if we don't retain him? And if so, do you see him
Baltimore.
succeeding? I could see him in Baltimore. I could definitely see him over there.
Yeah, he going home.
Right.
Bro, I think this is one of them down the hall locker room deals, man. I think he go to
with
the
the Jets?
Jets.
Mm.
Word.
Crazy.
I can see that too.
I think they say, yo, why let him out of New York City when he right down the hall?
Mhm.
Mm.
I can
You
see
don't
that
see that.
happening.
Mm.
All right. So moving on.
Aaron Glenn? Come on now.
All right, breaking news. We got
And I'm sorry, real quick, but can I also say that if he does show something and does impress these coaches, what it allows it to do going forward like next season, a Debo. You know what I'm saying? You can get rid of that contract if need be. You know what I mean? So it's just a lot of flexibility that they got with this, and you can pay a cheaper Deonte Banks. So we'll just see how it goes down and how it goes, but it does allow you a lot of flexibility. I just have to say that. My bad.
Right.
it'll definitely help you in the long run if it happens between him and Evan. It would be a beautiful thing. All right, well, we got breaking news as well during the week that our fearless wide receiver, the camp warrior, Darius Slayton. Oh man, Darius Slayton had a surgical procedure for a core, fixed his core, pretty much a sports hernia. I don't know why they just a core muscle procedure. He had a sports hernia and he got it fixed up, so he's going to be gone for spring OTAs, mini camp, and then he'll be back training camp. So pretty much you're pretty much out for about 6 to 12 weeks, depending on how severe it was. Talk to me, Shakes Montana. How
Can
is
I
this
say
going to
something,
affect?
please?
Oh, okay, go ahead. Talk to me. Native wide
No,
receiver.
no, I just got a question. How did we get the picture of him hurting?
Yeah, I had to chef that up
Yo, I just
with the bullseye on it.
okay.
Yeah,
I just need to know how
had
did
to
we
chef him
get
up.
the picture of him in pain? Yeah, okay, so come on now. Come on,
real
Breezy.
quick, may I go first?
You're
'Cause I
going to
gotta
tell
get
me
out of here
something
real
right
quick.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
that's
ahead.
pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm at the hour mark. So real quick, fam, because you know how I feel about this young man. This right here couldn't have happened at a better time. Because now it makes me think about the OBJ situation that much more. So keep an eye out for this, man. This and it's crazy because who was the sports medicine dude who had to take a step down and all that stuff? What's his Ronnie Brown, right? What's his name again?
Ronnie Barnes?
Ronnie Barnes. Fam, I feel like this is like a one of his moves right here. no nonsense for real. I think this is he might have stepped down, but he definitely ain't take a step back. You understand what I'm saying? So
For sure.
yeah,
He's
no,
still in the building, son. He's still in the building.
right. So look, Darius Slayton. Not to say I don't want you to get paid, but we should never cut you that check. And I think this is a precursor for things to come. So. With that being said, fam, you already know, man. Shout out to y'all brothers, man. I'll be tapped and tuning in the background, and salute to the big blue ocean. So I'll holler at you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There you
Go,
go.
sir. Love you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Mrs. Hangover as well.
Yes, sir.
Shakes, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to let it.
If you know, you know.
That's a fact.
Now about Slayton, y'all know how I feel about Slayton. Y'all know how I feel about Butterfinger, bro. I feel like he's in the way of a lot of development in these kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so for him, this is a good thing, bro, because now Dart can get a connection with Mooney, he can get a connection with Austin, he can get a connection with Fields. But like my boy said before he got up out of here, this opens it up for Odell Beckham Jr. as well. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, man, he be in the way, man. I can't stand this dude, man.
All right. LRP, talk to me, baby.
Hey, man, I love the production behind the topic. As always. But look, how long did he have this? Was he playing with this during the season?
That's what I'm thinking. He probably had it, got a little nicked up towards the end, and then decided, and then had to make a decision whether he wanted to get it done or not. Because like right now, all of a sudden, that's why I was like, what the hell?
I know. I mean, it does, I'm glad that he got it fixed. Get well soon. I ain't got nothing bad to say or nothing to say about that. You know what I mean? But as far as the receivers that we have availability for camp, the Malik Neighbors still is a blow. And I didn't know that he wouldn't be ready until, like potentially week 1 or the preseason or whatever, that he could potentially miss the whole summer. These things take forever to heal. But just like you said, it does make you look in other directions because you want to be able to see how well Jackson is preparing and getting ready for this season. So you want to make sure that he has as many weapons as possible. Not to say that the people that will be available will not be sufficient, but you want to make sure all your eggs are in the basket and all that. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but I hope he gets back soon, and I hope they make some moves to get some more guys in the room.
All right, he chose one from the Bronx.
You don't need no more guys. You need one guy, bro.
Well, with Malachi, with us drafting Malachi, I don't think we need no more bodies, man. I think
I'm saying we need. We don't need it, but bodies. It's a luxury to have that one more guy. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Yes, we do know who you're talking about. Yes, we do. Okay?
I get it.
But let me just say this. It's going to be very, very brief. The funniest thing in the world, right? And I want the people to hear what I'm about to say. Is y'all really got to pay attention to when we don't like somebody as a collective. There is nothing respectable that comes out of our mouths as a unit. And it's just disrespect after disrespect after disrespect. Butterfingers, this couldn't have came at a more opportune time. Get him out of here. He should have never got to 12. Like, we just went crazy. Besides the picture of him being shot, right? Because that's what looked like what happened right there. But I'll say this in a positive way. Don't feel better. Take as much time as you need till the sports hernia is all the way 100% healed. Okay? And let everybody else do what they need to do, because you're not going to be a long-term piece anyway. It's time for you to move on, keep a job. We don't want anybody to be unemployed. But go do it at the Jaguars or the Cardinals or Carolina or something like that. And be the veteran receiver in the locker room who get 1 or 2 touchdowns a year, and your career keeps still going as a number 3 somewhere. Okay? That's it. I got nothing else to say about it. I dropped them off years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Shout outs to Black Freeze. You got in Slayton looking like Tank Dell at the draft night.
Facts.
Dry heaves.
Yo, that's
Are
brilliant.
you going to tell us the secret on that, Freeze? How you got him shot like that?
Nah, you can't give away government secrets.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
need to know.
Behind the
Because
scenes.
that's a sniper target right there. I know what that is.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But
That's crosshairs, bro. I know how to shoot.
Yep. That's exactly.
Go to
what
that
it is.
next one though, real quick, Freeze. Go to that next one, and tell me what can be in white right there is AJ Brown and OBJ.
Oh,
This guy here.
Bye, Hodgins.
Yeah. Hey,
Bye, Gunner.
wait for Malik.
How, Sway?
Wait for Malik to get back.
How?
That's
Sway?
just dreaming. That's just dreaming, Shakes. And
So-
you always say, "Can you dream?" So let the man
But,
do what he
but
got to do.
I dream until it's time not to dream anymore. Like, yo, I dream to draft night. Draft night, it's over. You see what I'm saying? Like, well,
But he
when is
just
this-
started
when
to
is this
dream
stop?
like a day
They
ago.
still
Like he
talking
just
about
started to dream a day ago.
No, but
They
when
still talking about AJ Brown and beefing with the Eagles. So what are you talking about? There's still a chance. Still a chance.
So what are you willing to give up for AJ Brown? What are you saying, brother?
Right. Yeah.
Tell us.
Good question.
2027 first round pick.
Oh,
And Darius Slayton.
oh.
Okay, there you go.
Throw him in the involvement.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Not only will we give you the first round pick, we will give you a player. Just cause.
so
Take that.
So
go
who's
ahead.
giving up the 2027 first round pick for AJ Brown in this room right now, other than LRP?
So when he said it, it made me quench just a little bit. And I'm like, oh, okay, no. But when I started to think about it, right? Like I was just thinking about this shit the other day. Maybe even yesterday. But anyway, right? I'm thinking about it and I'm like, yo, the way Harbaugh is going about things, bro, it's like he sees like he's never gonna be in the top 10 again, bro. You know what I mean? Like in his tenure going forward, we're never gonna be drafted in the top 10 again unless we trade up or some shit. So in that aspect, maybe it's not a bad idea.
See there, man. My boy, I drink to that.
So you got some of that Kool-Aid in your cup, is what you just
a
said?
little bit.
You
Come
heard
on,
the shot. I said,
first
hear
of
me
all,
out.
come on and bring a basin over to the Blue Ocean and get you some of that good water. You understand me? Come get you some of that good water. It's all right.
I mean, supposedly, according to all of the analysts, they saying next year is going to be the class for wide receivers. So I don't know if I'm willing to give up that first round pick for AJ Brown, the disgruntled wide receiver. I don't think Black Friday, me personally, I would rather do it. He got his shine in the sun. It's time for us to go get us another one. So I'm good.
I feel you, but his only problem is Jalen Hurts. He only disgruntled because of him.
I just don't like that guy.
He just don't like that guy. He put him. I'm telling you, he loved Dart.
But yo, when you talk about physicality, you know what I mean? That's what Harbaugh wants to. You know what I'm saying? You don't get too much more physical than AJ Brown. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm good.
Black, talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to me, Black. What's? Nah, I'm not just gonna let it go like that. Because this is our son, bro. You don't remember?
That's what I'm saying. Nah, I understand.
This is our son.
I know exactly what's going on here. But the situation is, if you ever heard him on podcasts and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? He's disgruntled with this. He don't like the team. Everybody keeps saying this is definitely Jalen, but he just don't like the way he's being treated over there as well. And
so think about it.
I just don't. I don't like at this point in time. I wouldn't want to give up the future. I don't know exactly what the future holds versus y'all saying we're gonna play for this now. We're gonna play for this now. I get it. But I don't think we are shot away right there. I think we still
okay. Then just entertain your brother.
Mm-hmm.
I got LRP and Shakes right next to me. LRP on the left, Shakes on the right. Black, you sitting in front of me. You just walked into the restaurant. Your beer was already there. And it's cold too. Just listen to what I'm gonna say to you. Now I'm a dream. Imagine AJ Brown come here and we win the Super Bowl with AJ Brown.
Oh, I get where you're going.
You see what I'm saying? I need that type of disrespect for myself.
I get what you picking down. So we giving up just a clean first round pick in your eyes and LRP's description, correct?
Yes, just because I want him to dream and I'm gonna be cool, so I'm gonna say yes. Do I think any of this is gonna materialize? Hell never. But I'm involved.
Roseman said that he wanted. That's what Howie Roseman said what the price was. He ain't moving nobody unless they talking first round draft pick. That came out of.
And there's a lot of desperate teams that's willing to definitely do that. Like, we just ain't in the desperado.
Only reason that the Patriots has been the only one talked about because of the Rossini and Vrabel stuff.
You got wolf crying on it.
Ricky.
Going on school.
All right, this is my last sentence on this.
I'm just saying.
Y'all know what happens if we have a AJ Brown, a Malik Neighbors, a Malachi Fields.
I know what that looks like.
Y'all know what happens, right? Y'all know what happens, right? Jackson Dart becomes Himothy early.
First of all, what that contract looking like?
It ain't bigger than Dexter Lawrence contract.
Right? He had to breathe a little bit, right? He had to breathe. He had to breathe.
I don't know though, bro. And you say Jackson, and of course y'all know this my son, but I feel like it would be one of those situations where Eli was having trouble with, right? Or Plex was like, yo, I need the ball, and I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to make sure I get Plex the ball. And then when Plex was gone, it was just like a plethora of guys, and he ain't had to worry about it. Same with Shockey, right? So if you get a Neighbors and an AJ Brown both coming to you at the huddle, yo, I was open, give me the ball. Yo, come on, I was open, give me the ball. It's gonna be a lot for him. I'm sorry, I know I'm coddling my kid, Paul. I know, but it's gonna be a lot.
But listen to me. But listen to me, Shakes. I know you didn't factor this in, and I'm gonna say it. There was no time to throw the ball when they was arguing and talking shit like that. Now, they're going to be able to have their routes develop with time. Difference. When Eli Manning was at his best, he had time. When he was at his worst, he was Daniel Jones.
And you know what, though? I often believe that coaches fail themselves and they fail the player when they allow that kind of bullshit to happen. So I agree with you, Sakes. That is a concern. That is a major concern. The attitude and the personality of the wide receiver, especially the star wide receiver, complaining about being open and getting the ball this, that, and the third, running down the field 30 yards. You have no idea that the quarterback is under duress and can't even see your
That's
ass.
what I'm talking about. That's what
Right.
You
I'm
know what
You
I'm saying?
understand?
So
Yo, it's a lot.
I think that's up on the coach. And I would implore them, and I'm not there, so I can't say it, but in order for that to work, is that the coach, Nagy, and John have to shut that shit down. You have to shut that shit down. You're going to get your goddamn passes, you're going to get your yards, you're going to get your touchdowns. But sit
Shut
your
the hell up.
goddamn ass down and
Shut
stop
up.
acting like a baby.
Hey.
So,
It's
so let them do
LRP.
that.
That's one of the reasons why I feel it's not going to be any issues because of who we have in the building. Brian Dable, it's a problem. John Harbaugh, shut the fuck up unless you don't want to play. He's different. He's different.
And that's what it will take. And I agree with that. And he would be, but that's what it would take in order to shut that down. Everybody's going to get their touches.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a game plan. Stick to the game plan. If you only get this that day, then so be it. But you'll get it on the next. Trust and believe. You know what I mean?
How
So
do you keep everybody happy that way? Now AJ Brown gonna be disgruntled again, or neighbors gonna be disgruntled.
Yeah, that's a part of it.
And
Yeah.
then
you know what?
and listen, hold on. I mean, I listened to neighbors on that podcast, right?
Mhm.
And one of the things that he said when Carnell Tate was, I don't want them to take a wide receiver because now, I mean, they're gonna be questioning and giving me my money. So
He said that?
yeah. So if they
Yeah,
bring
he's
in
on some other shit,
AJ
bro.
Brown, yeah, I'm saying they bring in an
You don't
AJ
need two of them
Brown. It's like,
motherfuckers.
you know what I'm saying? Yo, he
I
very
would
open,
say,
yo.
I would say
Yo,
some
he's very
very
open.
Well, you from that generation. Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
say some
no.
controversial things too. But I mean, I don't want. I've long had this thought in my own head, and you know what I mean. I don't say it out loud because I know how people will react or whatever. But I'll tell y'all offline. I wouldn't have any problem with it. And if I'm rolling with one versus the other, because the other can't make it, and so be it. But this attitude and this approach towards life or towards your career, or whatever, if you don't feel like I'm doing the best and I have the best interest in yourself and your career, then step to the side. But I have my reservations about this young star receiver that we have. You know what I mean? I hope he makes it back, and I believe in him. I think he's dope. But at the same time, there's a lot of people out here that want to be on the top charts and want a Grammy, but ain't really made no albums, if that makes any sense.
No, dude, and I'm gonna tell y'all that's one of the main reasons why I want a Beckham back in the building to talk to this young man because he's been there. He's been right there in his shoes, bro. So
Yep.
he can pre-warn him like, yo, this is what you doing right now. Chill. Yeah, I'm saying. So I mean, great leadership for neighbors, bro, and that's why I want him back in the building. But
And you know what's crazy, right? From older brother to little brother, because these are my children. You know what happens, right? If I'm the older brother, you know what I do? I sit there and I put that little 12-second excerpt from Dave Gettleman on loop. I just replay that in the background while we sitting down and having a regular talk. I said, come here, little brother. I know, man, you're excited to be here. You know what I'm saying? You open. It's about, being a superstar and all that right there. And right in the background, we didn't sign him to trade him. We didn't sign him to trade him. We didn't sign him to trade him. It won't stop. It won't stop. It will ig the shit out of him. He'd be like, yo, bro, can you turn that off, bro? Because, he young. They ain't feeling all that. You know what I mean? Yo, bro, can you turn that off, bro? Nah, but just listen to me. I didn't sign him to trade him. We didn't sign him to trade. It'll just stay there. And I say, did you hear that 1,000 times? Because that's what it sounds like when you have already been traded, but they have to lie to the media just to let it be known. And you know who brought that on themselves? I just told you. It was me. I brought that on myself. And trust me. Yeah. No, it's all good.
But like, not only that, I mean, after you put that on the loop, I mean, then you say, and what, 2 weeks or not even a month later, I'm in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yep.
And after that,
That's
I get hurt
everybody
again the
open
next
their eyes.
season, right? After that, I get hurt again the next season. And I want you to look at what I'm talking about. Because if you put my first 4 years on tape versus any of the greats, I'm giving them a run for their money. So I need you to know, your injury happened in your second year. So yeah, I've been exactly where you've been. And I was a bigger star than you. Because OBJ was a bigger star than Malik Nabers in his second season. So, yeah, I'm with you 1,000%, Shakes. Big brother to little brother.
Mm-hmm. All right. We do got 2 more topics, but I think we did it, family. I think we made it, man. With no need to extend the night into 7 years now.
No.
So I believe let's take some closing statements, man. LRP, take us to the crib, baby.
Yes, sir. I appreciate everybody tuning in, tapping in on this Saturday evening. You know what I mean? Y'all have a good night. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe to the tribe. Subscribe to the channels. To the brothers. Y'all salute. Hope you enjoyed this one. Peace.
Last real poet. Shakedown shenanigans. LRP. All right. He chose one from the Bronx. Take us to the
Put
crib, baby.
down that goddamn Arizona tea. The hell with that tea.
This guy, bro. I swear.
Listen, man. Thank you guys. Yo, man. Thanks everybody for tuning in, man. You know what I mean? It was another great show. We came together tonight. You know, talked about the great topics, man. Thank you for everybody on X that was reposting the post, tuning in, you know, giving us the attention, man. But you got to do one thing. You got to hit that subscribe notification bell, man. And tell a friend to tell a friend, man. The Shakedown 2.0 is back in the building again. Shout outs to my brothers. You know what I mean? Same difference. Ghost Dog. Shakes Montana 9. LRPZ in the building. Black Freeze on the 1s and 2s. And always around somewhere and never forgotten, Jay Reezy. We love you, brother. You know? And yo, listen. Philly, come on and get to the building so we can show y'all shouldn't have never came. Bottom line. It's on Monday. Holla at your boy. Nixon 6.
I already see the champagne and all this craziness already with the damn shakes.
You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that.
I already see it, bro. I can see it happening already.
Just come on now.
Me and Ghost Dog was just talking about it earlier. We got a plan for it and everything. Y'all stay tuned.
Lord have mercy. Lord.
The trolling, bro, for no reason. So if y'all want to start that, we can start that. But I'm going to talk later.
You can't help yourself. There you go. All right. Shakes Montana. Take us to the crib, family.
It's on me. Great show. For everybody that's listening right now. We doing some amazing content right now. Like we doing a lot of videos and things up like that. For instance, yeah, I mean, every Tuesday night, 10 p.m. Eastern time, plug. Yeah, I'm saying, that's on Giants, man, every Tuesday night. So y'all stay tuned for that. But not only that, man, we got the Black Book, man, killing it out there, man. Y'all tune in for that. We got what's the joint, man? See, I'm being disrespectful to y'all next podcast now.
The Blue Bodega.
The Blue Bodega. The blue, see, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm gonna stop. But no, y'all check out the Blue Bodega as well. Ghost Dog, Sports Talk, man. We got so much content, bro. y'all gotta check it out, man. So check out all of our content that we throw out there. Shakedown shenanigans, man. It's funny shit all the time, man. So please, y'all, man, to everybody,
Shenanigans of the week.
subscribe to everybody's channel and check out all the content that we doing, cause like the 2.0 is real. Like the shakedown and the 2.0, the 2.0 is real. Like we are doing some amazing shit right now, and it's just the beginning. So, yeah, I mean, y'all, like we always say, join the tribe. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that y'all tell a friend to tell a friend. And yeah, man, get us on this algorithm. But other than that, man, shout out to everybody listening to us on X, on Twitter. Everybody listen to us on Facebook, YouTube, even people migrating from Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate all of y'all, and y'all stay tuned. Like I said, man, just tell somebody, let somebody know, man, so we can hit this algorithm. That is important. That is important. That is so important right now. So help us out, and we're gonna keep on dishing more content for y'all each and every day. There's always something right now.
Yep. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button, man. Like button definitely, man. It
For
helps
sure.
the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Put us in there with the YouTube. We put up a couple videos yesterday, and we literally watched them stealing views from us for whatever reason.
Right.
So we need your support. We need you to comment. We need you to like the video, so we can help that robot. But run up and sub up, man, to the family. We appreciate you for staying out here on this Saturday night, chopping it up with us, because the most valuable thing is your time, and we appreciate you. Just always remember that, family. Make sure, like the brother said, stay tuned in, because we about to get a schedule together and get a rotation, so you can see consistent content over and over again from the Shakedown crew. Your boy Black Freezy. I'm out. Tune in. I'm pretty sure as soon as something happens, we sign DJ Reader or something, we dropping.
We in there.
We dropping. Yeah, we dropping on them. We bombing on them. So yeah, without any further ado, man, Shakes, take us to the crib, baby.
Like we always say around this time, we don't expect y'all to agree with us, but we damn sure expect y'all to understand. Understand? So don't get shook up, because we keep shit live. It's the Shakedown repping New York Giants on that drive for 5. And we out of there. Take us away, Black Freezy.
You just been shook by the Shakedown crew, and we the fuck up out of here.
Blue
Peace.
Bodega, y'all.
Peace.
Why you laughing?